All right, so the keenly and the bitterly contested elections 2019 are over. The voting process ended at 6 p.m. yesterday, and with this began the frenzy of exit polls. The seventh and the last phase of polling, of course, remember, concluded yesterday across 59 seats, and now exit polls are predicting yet another saffron wave across the country, with the Bharatiya Janata Party and the National Democratic Alliance being touted to be in pole position to form the next government. Now, here are the predictions. These are trends. These are not actual results. The actual results will, of course, come on the 23rd of this month. This is essentially as a part of the surveys that have been done by several of these agencies and other news channels. Now, WION has not conducted its own survey. It has taken an average of the 6 leading and what are said to be the trusted exit polls. Now, according to the average, the Bharatiya Janata Party-led NDA will win 308 seats. The Congress is expected to get about 114, while other parties could get anywhere about 120 seats. Let's also now take a look at the individual surveys as well. According to the Times Now VMR survey, the NDA is touted to get about 306 seats. The Congress is pegged to get about 132 seats. Now, as per the Republic C voter, BJP is expected to get just about 287 seats, while Congress is expected to up its tally till about 128. The ABP Nielsen, remember, this of course was the only survey that did not give a clear majority to the NDA alliance, pegs the tally of the BJP-led NDA at 267, while for Congress, ABP Nielsen gave a tally of 127 seats. And also as per News 18 ISPOS, NDA is expected to get about 336 seats, and Congress is expected to win a paltry 82 seats. News 24 in today's Chanakya has in fact put the NDA seat tally at a whopping 350 seats. This would be well over the two-thirds majority mark. Remember, today's Chanakya in fact hit the bullseye in 2014, and as per India TV CNX, the BJP is expected to get over 300 seats. However, the disclaimer is that exit polls are based on voting trends. They could also be inaccurate as well. Remember, in 2014, all exit polls had predicted victory for the Bharatiya Janata Party-led NDA. However, the exit polls had failed to gauge the scale of the victory for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Not only did they underestimate the Bharatiya Janata Party, they also overestimated the seat tally that the Congress-led UPA was likely to get. So at this point of time, take a look at all of these exit polls, but also take a look at them with more than a pinch of salt. Let's also at this stage take a look at some of the key takeaways in terms of the trends that have in fact emerged from the exit polls. First up, it's looking like a clear walk to victory for the NDA. The BJP could in fact win in double digits in the state of West Bengal. This, of course, will be a big setback for the Mamata Banerjee government, but it's going to be a tremendous bit of success for the strategy that was employed by Amit Shah. Remember, last Wednesday when Amit Shah was in Kolkata, there was a lot of violence, and this, of course, and the strategy that the BJP has employed there in Kolkata, it appears has paid rich dividends. In the national capital, there is a shock that awaits the Aam Aadmi Party. According to the exit poll surveys, the BJP is looking poised for a clean sweep of New Delhi, winning 7 out of 7 seats. In the south, the AIADMK looks like a spent force. It clearly looks like a loser, while the rival, the DMK, is likely to claim a clear majority, with MK Stalin in fact emerging as a pretty strong leader in Tamil Nadu. It also appears that there is a bit of a shock in store for the Congress-JDS alliance in Karnataka, where the BJP is looking poised for a pretty big win. Last time round, the BJP had won 17 out of the 28 seats. This time round, with the Congress and JDS being in coalition, it was expected that the Congress-JDS will be able to halt the BJP, but that appears not to be happening in the state of Karnataka, the only state in the southern part of India where BJP has, of course, made clear ground gains. Now, there's also a big inroad that has been made by the Bharatiya Janata Party in the state of Odisha as well. It appears that the BJP and the BJD are in fact caught in a neck-and-neck battle. Each of them are expected to get about 10-11 seats. Now, in the state of Punjab, Captain Amrinder Singh's Mission 13 appears to be reaping some benefits for the Congress in the state. But if you were to look closely at the numbers that have been put out by the various exit polls, it appears that the BJP has made inroads in the state of Punjab as well. Out of the 13 seats, the BJP could end up winning as many as 5. Now, the BJP, meanwhile, is also expected to hold on pretty strongly in its own strongholds of Rajasthan, Uttarakhand and Gujarat. Rajasthan, remember, was a state that the Congress had wrested from the BJP back in December 2018. But if one were to go by the trends that are emerging in Lok Sabha 2019, it appears that the BJP is winning almost about 25 seats there. Now, the kingmaker, the state of Uttar Pradesh, this, of course, is going to be an interesting one to watch out for. In 2014, this, of course, had been the state that had given the Bharatiya Janata Party the thumping majority that it had got. 71 out of 80 seats. Along with its ally Apna Dal, it had managed to win 73 seats. Now, look at the poll. Of course, makes it clear that there is a certain bit of uncertainty in terms of predicting the state of Uttar Pradesh. There is no real unanimity in terms of the tally in Uttar Pradesh. All in all, it is quite safe to say that based on the exit polls, of course, that no credible or formidable alternative has in fact emerged to brand Modi in the last 5 years. And although there was a wave in 2014, it appears, if one were to go by the exit polls, that there is an even bigger wave in favor of Narendra Modi in the year 2019. But again, these are not actual results, these are exit polls. Let's now shift our attention down south to the state of Tamil Nadu, which has about 39 seats. 38, of course, voted. 1 seat was the voting was not done in the seat of Vellore. Exit polls are now predicting a change of guard in the state of Tamil Nadu with a landslide victory for the DMK. Now, as per Republic's C voter projection, the UPA alliance is in fact projected to win the state by quite a big margin, with the DMK winning 22 of the alliance's 27 projected seats. Meanwhile, the AIADMK is projected to win just about 10 seats, and the BJP is taking the alliance tally to 11. Now, the vote share projections show 43% votes for the Congress-DMK alliance in the state, while the BJP AIADMK alliance is projected to gain about 37.2% of the votes. The other parties in the state are predicted to get about 19.7% of the vote share. Now, India TV CNX has also predicted victory for the DMK in the state of Tamil Nadu, but with a much lower seat tally. The DMK and its allies are expected to win about 17 seats. The AIADMK is projected to win 8 seats. The Congress is expected to get about 6, while the BJP will get 23 seats. This, of course, is something that needs to be seen, whether this can come true or not. The other parties are also projected to win about 5 seats. Let's also now go through the News 24 today's Chanakya exit poll numbers. The poll has predicted a clean sweep for the DMK, with the party and its allies winning almost about 31 seats, while the AIADMK's alliance is expected to get about 6 seats. Now, other parties are unlikely to open their account in the state of Tamil Nadu. Remember, in 2014, the DMK had failed to win any seat, while the AIADMK had won 37 out of the 39 Lok Sabha seats in the state of Tamil Nadu. 38 seats, of course, have gone for polling this time round. Is this a major mandate for MK Stalin? Is he now emerging as a successful heir to his father, M. Karunanidhi? All right, now, the exit poll trends, in fact, came out post-voting yesterday, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who led the campaigning for the Bharatiya Janata Party, was always pretty confident of his victory. In fact, in an exclusive conversation with WION's editor-in-chief, Sudhir Chaudhary, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had predicted that the NDA will in fact get more than 300 seats. And this is also exactly what is being predicted by a lot of the news channels and the news agencies in terms of the exit poll results. Listen in to this excerpt of that conversation.
बीजेपी पूर्ण बहुमत से जीती थी. पूर्ण बहुमत से जीती हुई बीजेपी इस बार उससे भी ज्यादा सीट लाने वाली है. बीजेपी और एनडीए बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में हमारा विजय था. एनडीए की संख्या बढ़ने वाली है और इसलिए प्लान ए, बी, सी, डी, ई, एफ, जी, जहां तक आपको जाना जाइए, एक ही है. 23 तारीख को रिजल्ट आएगा, एनडीए की मीटिंग होगी लीडरशिप की विधि पूरी हो जाएगी और राष्ट्रपति जी शपथ विधि के बुलाएंगे। और इसलिए आप अपनी टीम को भी इस शपथ समारोह को कैसे कवर करना और ग्लोबली कैसे कवर करना उसकी योजना में लग जाइए।
All right, so that was Prime Minister Narendra Modi there stating that there is no plan A, B, C, D, E. It's all exactly just one plan, and that is that the Bharatiya Janata Party will, of course, come back to power. And if one were to go by the trends that have emerged in the exit polls, that is what appears to be happening. Now, after the exit polls predictions predicted a strong win for the National Democratic Alliance, Twitter, of course, erupted with some pretty interesting comments, and certain comments were also put out by the politicians. Congress President Rahul Gandhi, in fact, directly accused the Bharatiya Janata Party of employing manipulation tactics. He has tweeted, and I quote him here, "From electoral bonds and EVMs to manipulating the election schedule, Namo TV, Modi's army, and now the drama in Kedarnath. The Election Commission's capitulation before Mr. Modi and his gang is obvious to all Indians. The Election Commission used to be feared and respected, but not anymore." So this of course, has been the tweet that's been put out by Rahul Gandhi. And also BJP's Karnataka Twitter handle has retweeted Rahul Gandhi's tweet with a rather cheeky reply. It said, and I quote here, "Let's sum it up. He's accepting defeat," unquote. Now, exit poll results show that the Congress-JDS combined will win just about 9 seats in the state compared to the BJP's 19. Now, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, of course, shared Rahul Gandhi's concerns over EVM. She's tweeted, and I quote, "I don't trust exit poll gossip." That is how she has described it. This is the tweet that's been put out by Mamata Banerjee. "I do not trust the exit poll gossip. The game plan is to manipulate or replace thousands of EVMs through this gossip. I appeal to all opposition parties to be united, strong and bold. We will fight this battle together," unquote. And also former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir and the National Conference Vice President Umar Abdullah has said that he'd rather wait for the results on the 23rd of May. He's tweeted, and I quote him here, "Every single exit poll cannot be wrong. Time to switch off the television, log out of social media and wait to see if the world is still spinning on its axis on the 23rd. This, of course, is a pretty diffident tweet that's been put out by an otherwise usually a combative Umar Abdullah. All right, let's